What is up, guys? Wally here today, and I want to talk to you about certainty, but specifically certainty about knowing that you can knowing that you can produce a result for somebody, for a client, for a person. For somebody in your business, for somebody you're working with, right? And that's really what I want to talk about today, because it's such an important topic, right? And I think that's what that's really a big cause of stress for people. And what I mean by stress is a lot of people in our realm of the world, internet marketing, they're like, oh man, how do I get results doing Facebook ads? Or how do I write this perfect email? Or you know, how do I talk to this person? How do I send the right DM? How do I send the right cold email? What kind of newsletter should I write? How should I prospect people? All these different things, right? And really what it comes down to, the reason that you're stressed out is because you're not actually confident that you can produce results for people. You're not confident. That's just a reality about it. Why? Why do I know that, and why do I say that? It's because if you were confident that you could produce a result for somebody, then you're not begging for money. You're not going to people and you're not going to people and being desperate and telling people, hey, you know, this is what I do, blah blah blah. You're a professional, right? You know that you can produce the result. So then whenever you go into a conversation with somebody, you know, you're not concerned about them paying you a certain amount of money. You know that you can produce the result. So what do I mean by that? It's results based. It's always results based, and that's what it's going to come down to, no matter what. So whether that comes down to you know work or prospecting people, you know, proving your coaching method, if you're proving a product or service, it's going to come down to what kind of results do you get from that product or service, right? So if you know without a shadow of doubt, you're certain, right? You're certain that you can produce results, then that's the key, right? Because once you're certain you can do that, you can absolutely go into conversation with it and confidently say, yes, sir, I want you to charge me. I mean, not charge me. I'm going to charge this amount of money for my services. Absolutely. Yes, because I have the proof to back it up, right? But if you have no proof at all, if you're just starting, then yeah, absolutely. You're gonna have to concede a little bit, right? And I think that's what people don't really understand at the very beginning, is that we have this big term that's like, know your worth, you know, going around, right? And they're like, you know your worth, meaning that you got to charge a certain amount, and if you don't charge a certain amount, then you're not valuing your time. But what I want you guys to understand, and what I want to be very, very transparent about, is if you have 0 clients, if you're working with 0 people, if you are making $0, just because you took a course doesn't mean you're an expert. So your time is worth 0 right now, still 0, right? The only way in which that number goes up is whenever you start applying things. Whenever you actually do application, that's whenever your time is worth money. But as long as you're taking a course and as long as you've applied no work, your time is still worth 0. So you will be lucky, you will be fortunate if somebody pays you something. And this is unfortunately, the marketing gurus and people like that are not going to tell you this, and they're not going to tell you why, because it doesn't benefit them to tell you that. They would rather you just continue being an expert and getting shut down, because then they can sell you more courses about the more stuff you need, about more of this magic bullet stuff. But at the end of the day, like that's just not how things work, right? So guys, whenever you know that you can produce a result, whenever you have the conviction, whenever you put in the work, the time, the effort, you've applied the things you've learned in courses, that reduces your stress significantly, because now you're not worried about walking in the conversation and lying, right? I see this all the time. You know, I can 10x your email revenue. I'm an email marketing expert. I can 10x your revenue. I'm a copywriter and I can 10x your business. Or I'm a fitness professional and I can, you know, whatever, right? And at the end of the day, like, yes, it's good to market yourself. Like, it's good and important to get those buzzwords in and really, you know, attract people, be that magnet, right? But another piece of it too is being able to produce that result. And if you can't, and you're starting to attract people, and you can't produce the results, then your name's gonna go down, right? People are not gonna like you, and they're gonna be like, so-and-so is a scam, right? But I want you to know that I don't want you to be a scam. So don't lie, do the work, get the results, and then you can be open, honest, authentic, right? So guys, that's really it on this video. If you like this video, like the video below, comment, let me know if you like the video. Guys, if you have any ideas for content, if you want to ask me any questions, feel free to message me either on here or on Instagram. You can DM me on Instagram at Wally_the robot. If you want the simple formula for sales, you're going to go to Leads Closing Sales on Facebook. That's leads plus closing equals sales, by the way. That's the formula. Because if you got leads and you can close them, then you're going to make some money. End all, that's it, right? That's the name of the game. So, guys, also, you can subscribe to my podcast by clicking the link below, Knowledge Boner Experience. We deliver you those aha moments, aka knowledge boners. And guys, that's really it for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.